Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators. As you know, people always talk about how to make money in the stock market. With the current market condition, I want to change the subject a little bit. I will going to tell you why most people lose money in the stock market on the subject today. So, first of all, as you know that the stock market tends to go up. This is due to economic growth and continued profits by the corporation. However, the economy turn around, the recession or an asset bubble pops, in which case they can call the market crash. The investor who experience a crash can lose money if they sell their position instead of waiting it out for a rise. Here, what you need to know about why people lose money in the stock market and how you can bounce back from the loss in your portfolio. So I found out a reason why most people lose money. First of all, they buy in on the margin. They're looking to get rich quick. They blindly follow the crowd, not doing enough research and investing based on the tips, letting emotion guide your decision, ignoring the market cycle and global events, and holding on to a loss while booking profit too early, and lack of patience. So the first one is buy in the margin, because most of the amateur trader, when they open their account with a broker, they always give you the margin. So the people, they think that that's the free money. They can borrow it and trade and make money. But they don't understand that investing in the financial market is a way to build your wealth over time. But it's not unusual to lose money in the short term. Investment value go up and down rather than run away if the value of your stock drop. Investing takes patience. It can be hard for the novice to understand that. Those who have purchased stock on a margin may be forced to liquidate at a loss due to the margin call. So the second thing is looking to the get rich quick. Some people lose money in the markets because they think that the investing is a get rich quick scheme. You can quickly lose your investment dollars by buying penny stock or stock day trading without any knowledge. If you wish to make quick money, you should try your luck in a casino, not a stock market. The stock market is not the place to make fast money and try your luck. Yes, people do make quick money, but then such people lose money quickly too. We hope you don't want to lose money at the start of your investment journey. Next thing here is blindly following the crowd. If you blindly follow everyone and buy that stock, then you are most likely to lose money. Everyone has some plans and strategy about their investment. You yet cannot read the exit strategy of your neighbor. Maybe when you thought to buy, he was planning to sell the stock in a few days, thinking it is overpriced. But you yet cannot know this. What you can do is to read about the company fundamental, its financial reports, and figure out why is it in the news so much. And after studying the company completely, if you are satisfied, then only invest in that stock. But you need to understand the technical side of the stock before investment also. So the bottom line is never invest blindly following the crowd. Next thing here is not doing enough research and investing based on the tips. This is the biggest mistake that people do when they start trading in the stock market. They easily trust the tips they hear from a friend, colleague, co-worker, or from a financial magazine on the web that they just read. Moreover, most people blindly follow the recommendation from their brokerage firm, which later turn out to be a major loss in their portfolio. Next thing here is letting emotion guide the decision. You know that the market is driven by fear and greed. The merit of behavioral psychology and behavioral economists explain why investors make poor decisions. Learn basic behavioral finance concepts and master your emotions to avoid making crash moves that cost a lot of money over the long term. And the people also don't understand the market cycle. They yet ignore them completely and the global event. People often lose money in the markets because they don't understand the economic and investment market cycle. The business and economic cycle expand and decline. The boom cycle are fueled by the growing economy, expanding job market, and other economic factors. But the bear cycle, they are caused by recession, inflation, and political event. That's why you have to understand what cycle are you in so that you can trade accordingly. And the people holding on to the losses while booking profits too early. If you invest in 10 stocks after carefully selecting them, 1 or 2 may give you a negative return, and 3 or 4 may deliver a good return. Not all companies turn bankrupt, nor do all become multi-bagger. The problem with most investors is when the stock price goes down, they wait for the price to rise, and the stock price increase, they sell the stock after a gain of 20 to 40%. If you have selected a fundamental good stock, you should not book profit too soon. For example, many investors would have sold Apple in 2018 for $58 after gaining about 100% gain. So where the stock today, they have 3 times more the value. Tesla, another for example. Similarly, if you have made some bad investment, there is no point in the holding into that stock. You should acknowledge your mistake and exit with whatever capital is left. Invest the balance in some better stock where the chance of growth have potential to come back. So the right way to invest is hold on to the good stock and sell the best one as quickly as you realize it. The last thing here is the lack of patience. Patience is the most important thing in the stock market. There may come a market condition when the market stay in the bear phase for long months like right now. You will not see your investment growing. In fact, you will see your portfolio in red. Most investors enter the market lack patience. When the bear phase comes, they tend to lose patience. When the stock price goes down by 20 or 40, 30%, they sell their stock at a loss. If you have picked the right stock and the whole market is going down, you need to have a patience to become successful investor. Understand that the bear market does not continue for a very long time. Just like the bull market does not last forever. There will always be up and downs in the market. You must have patience when investing in the direct equity. So let me show you one of the mistakes that I made, okay, on the recent trade right now. If you look at this stock, which is a Valero Energy, the ticker symbol is VLO. So on September 29, the market, this stock could break out the downtrend line. They pull back to the support. I get in, I buy the option on this stock. So when the stock is going up, I set up my sales on it right here. So when the market hit to up to this level here, I already get 85%. So when I heard the news and then it popped up on the headline, they said that the OPEC, they're going to cut production on the oil reeling. So you see that a lot of headline out there, they say that the oil price will continue to go much higher until the end of the year. So I suppose to hold on to this one, I put it the price, try to get it maybe 100% instead of 85%. So the market hit to 120. I only short $1 more to get to 100%. But the market, the next day, they turn around. So I say that maybe they try to find a support and then they bounce back up. That's what I think. And the market continues to rip it down. They break a upward support here. I suppose to get out. But because my reach, I try to hold on to it. I think that I can make it 100%. But the market, it continues to rip it down. So I see the gap here. I say, now I'm thinking that maybe they pull back to fill up the gap. And then they have a strong support at the 50-moving average here. So I say that maybe they will hold up and bounce back up again. So they did hold up, bounce back up. And now my read coming up. I say maybe this is another pullback and then they go higher. But it's not the case. It continues to go down. So instead of making 85%, I try to put myself to make 100%. They come back to almost to my price because option. So I get to the break-even point, but they didn't hit my stop loss. So they bounce back up. So right now, today, I still hold on the stock because it's the November expiration. But instead of making 85% gain, right now I only make 5%. So now I'm in the fear mode. So what if the market is continue to go down? It forced myself to sell this one at a break even or a loss. So you see that instead of making good return, now I'm in a fear mode right now. So right now, even the market pull back up, the market turned to the downtrend. Even if it pull back up, it forced myself to get out with only maybe 40% gain or 50% gain instead of 85%. So either way, I already losing the money. So because I let the emotion, I let the new outside affect my psychology. So that's what the mistake that I have. I hope that you can learn the same thing so that you can be a better trader. Okay, so yes, something that I show you doesn't matter how good you are, but because you think, because the new on the market, it will affect your brain, and it turned out to be a mistake that I made. Okay, so I hope that you can learn this mistake also, so you can get out so I try to figure out what's wrong. So the key thing here is the chart is always right? As the human, we overthinking because the psychology affects your brain. The chart is always right. So we always trade what we see, not what we think. So if you'll be able to do that, and definitely in the next day you'll be more successful. Okay, so in conclusion, as you know that in order to be success, without the right education, the stock market can be very dangerous place to be. Poor risk management, fear, and greed are the reason why 90% of the new trader and investor fail in the stock market. The expert trader quote and the option quote offered by Stock Navigator will teach you the right education to fit your trading objective to be a successful trader or investor. We provide you a completed technical advanced training program with 24-hour community live trading room. Every day we do day training, mentoring section, and live trading room to guide you where the market is heading to. So we train, mentor, and empower our students to operate 100% independently to navigate the market with confidence. Take the next step forward and taking the control of your financial future. Watch the free webinar with the link below or click on this link. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to give me a thumb up, and then I will see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.